Right, here we are. Welcome everyone. We're just on with our senior at the moment. Hi, Ian. So we're round 4 out of 7. Hi, Phil. And we are at Tokyo East clockwise, and we have Magelina. Right, I'm just gonna go say Nana to TJ. So TJ, when you inevitably watch the stream back, haha, he's over here. We have Dirk. He has come to say hello. Oh dear. I believe we've also got movement. But yeah, so let me just put this in chat. There we are. Just pin that to the top for people who want to jump in just for the races. Yeah, 4:15, 10 minutes, mate. Yeah, just normal stuff. Yeah, nothing offensive or yeah. There's movement and there's DTR stuff. Right, I need to put my phone on charge. It's gonna die. Give me 2 seconds. Just because I've got a canopy bed, I have to get down the bed and then back up. So won't be long. Perfect. So yeah, I know Travis is currently racing with TJ at the moment in Group 1, so he'll be in shortly. Let's see. Angelina's obviously gone to get delivery. And can we go to general? Who else? Oh yeah, I know Phil. Can I manage your voice, please? goes. Right, admin stuff up the way. See what we've got. Ian currently with fast stuff over 220. So these cars aren't the fastest in the world because, you know, they're X5s. There's only so much you can do. So we'll probably end up with about a 13 lap race or so. So we've got two 25-minute races. The second one being reverse grid. You know, standard stuff. I'll make sure all the drivers know where they're starting from. We'll get it all sorted on the first out lap. But yeah, so today we've got qualifying starting at 4:15, 15 minutes. Race 1 will be at 4:30 for 25 minutes. Race 2 will likely start around 5 PM on to about 5:25, 5:30. So that's our schedule for today. That's sort of where we aim at. See, we've got some drivers not in just yet. Still 5 minutes till quali starts, and because of how Gran Turismo is, you can join halfway through. So anyone who's in sort of before 4:30 can race. Just if you're early, you get more time to qualify. We're going to be racing through twilight, from twilight into the night. It'll probably be night time before quali finishes. So race 1 will probably be starting in the dark. Engineer comes back. We've also got Follow Me entering the room. I know we have 14KZ. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna go to this one. What has he gone with? Oh, Hypermax. Oh, it's the Advan one. Nice. I like that livery. I remember having that livery on the S2000s back in GT5, I believe. Had the Advan livery. They also had the AM livery, the sort of matte blue and yellow. Moomin now has fast stuff of 218.7. But I've got there he is. Hello to the man from Australia. Did you watch the Bathurst 1000? Because I believe, from what I remember, it was a Holden that one, wasn't it? The Red Bull team. I can just hear his voice, you know, like, it's only through text, but I can hear the sarcasm of just, of course I did, you fucking idiot. Yes, and anyone here, there is some strong language used occasionally. Maybe Piggy 12. Charles still he is in the Winfield Racing. current championship leader, followed by, I think, trailing by 20 points is our senior currently, with 4 rounds to go. Oh, damage is nasty on this track, isn't it? Everything's so enclosed by walls. We do run light damage, so you can get damage, but it'll repair itself about 30 seconds later. Oh, has he got a new... I don't think it is it? Is it still the... I think that's a new livery from Fernie. Right. Let's get started with qualifying. So what we'll do, we will just... do I actually... I don't have anything to change, so we'll change it to there you go, same thing. Alright, so qualifying is starting. Ian looks to be the first one out. Again, so you can see we've got Follow Me, Moo and our senior with a nice big gap to the front guys of Ian, Magdalena and Travis. Yeah, damage is going to be very brutal around here, but you shouldn't be touching the walls. Oh, that is so brutal. I mean, you know, if you clip the wall in a real car at 120 miles an hour, you're going to damage it, but that is... ouch. Looks like, what do you reckon, 5-6 laps people are going to get? We've got a very small tyre wear, need 2 times. Drivers are only required to use racing mediums, so it's 2 flat out sprints for today. At our 4th stop in our Japanese touring cars, we're at Tokyo. Tokyo didn't really have any sort of small circuits that suit these cars, so we've gone with the one everyone knows and loves. Well, the one which Gran Turismo know and love, because they don't do anything other than east clockwise. There's a fun track. Nice long straight with a bit of a more challenging section in the middle. Must be very droning for these drivers to just be listening to the all the way down the straight. Unless you're in the slipstream like Ian, who's got a 2 to 3 mile an hour advantage down the straight. Doesn't get any damage through turn 1. Very nicely through turn 2. Let's now see the final car, our senior, starting his first flying lap. So Ian, he may have some slipstream from PH4, but he's also going to have the dirty air. And stuff like that. It's much easier when it cleans up and it's just a bit less predictable. So movement. Follow me. Very close together. Senior at the back on his own. Oh, he has picked up, looks like from turn 1 most likely. Front axle. Angelina keeps it tidy through the final corner as he comes onto the start-finish straight. So I think we saw a possible 2:17 as the fastest in free practice. I'm not sure if any. It might have been a 2:18. I'm not sure if anyone beat Moomin's time by wheel there. PH4 is going to be next to set the time of a 2:17.8. So yeah, fastest time currently is in the 2:17s. Don't see Ian coming across with the 2:26, but he did chat, so that time isn't really respective of what he can do. Yes. Follow me's a little bit too far behind to get any of the benefits from Moomin's slip, but Moomin's going to do a 2:18.8. Follow me a 2:18.7 going up in speed 2. And our senior, who is the main rival for PH4 at the moment, I think, yeah, goes and sets half a second faster at a 2:17.2 with a damaged car. That's a very impressive lap. 2:16's very much possible here, I believe, judging from our senior in that time. But everyone has a somewhat decent banker lap in. So Angelina has picked up a bit of damage as he enters the quick S section, coming up towards the hairpin. Hopefully that damage dissipates, because it will affect his top speed quite drastically, especially in a car like this, which requires a lot of momentum. It doesn't have a lot of power, and his damage has cleared up as he enters main straight. He is a bit up on his time, looking at 2:19. That's PH4 looking at. Let's go back to him, see what the time he does get as he crosses the line. 2:19.94. Not a big improvement, but a small improvement. PH4 with 2:18.3. Our senior still comfortably in the lead. See Ian's first proper lap, so he goes up into P5. 2:19.4. So Follow Me has got past Movement after Movement has made a mistake on this lap. Can he improve? He does. Improves by half a second. Stays in P3 for 2:18.1. Movement, perhaps unsurprisingly, not able to improve that lap. Nor was our senior. Our senior with a 2:17.2 is a very impressive opening lap. That's fastest we've seen today. I don't think anyone in practice. I think practice was an 18.2, 18.3 for the fastest lap. Let's go down to Magdalena again, who is first on track. He's the closest to the end. Oh, bit of lagging going on as he's 0.6 seconds off of his personal best. Oh, follow me, just clipping the wall, pulling out off the side for Moomin to go past. Very courteous driving. Again, we jump back to Magdalena. So we are 9 minutes now into our qualifying, over halfway. We currently have our senior PH4, follow me, Moomin, Ian, and then Magdalena. He was 0.6 seconds red when we last saw him. Yeah, not an improvement on that lap. Possible bit of damage towards the start. PH4 goes faster for the 17.005. So, race to 16s, lads. That'll be Ian next, without able to improve, but another 19.9. It's going to be Moomin next, yes. Follow me is not going to improve his lap, as we saw. He had to pull over and let Moomin past. Oh, just sub 19, 218.989. Stays in P4. We are seeing next, no improvements on that lap. 19.3. This is a scary track. It's just walls on either side. There is no forgiveness. But Virginia is by himself currently, and he is up by 0.8 seconds. Oh no, he picks up a little bit of front light damage, which may repair before he gets that start finish straight. He needs it to, or he is going to suffer immensely from that top speed. As repaired, but maybe a little bit too late, but he is going to drag PH4 along on his way down. We'll see if he's able to pick up that 5th spot. Yes, he has. A 218.8 puts him up into P4, 100th of a second ahead of Moomin. And it's given PH4 a new fastest lap of 16.569. Puts him 7 tenths ahead of our senior. Ian across the line next, not able to improve, but setting consistent 219s. Okay, we maybe have 2 more laps left for these guys. Who is that? Who was it? It was our senior next across the line. 218.1. That's going to be following. Up next, currently our 3rd place sitter in the very bright yellow and green Corsa MX-5. Oh, so you see Moomin just go a little bit hot into that corner. Travis right on the back of Magdalena. Magdalena with some front end damage. think that's Moomin in the pits. Yes, it is. Ian into the pits as well. We have 1 minute left of quali. Machina and Travis will get a final lap. Our question is, will our senior? Don't believe so. So final laps will be starting now. I mean, it's got 28 seconds. Yeah, I mean everyone's got the same car though, Ian, so these cars just aren't really suited for this long straight, but Tokyo's just... there isn't really a short circuit I could have chosen. Oh, they've already come in anyway, so... Showed so much, don't they? But yeah, we are getting ready to start the first race of our night. Welcome everyone over. If you do enjoy, do leave a like on the stream. I feel a bit weird saying that, but you know, it helps quite a lot, even as someone who's only on 119. Full start check, we've got Travis, our senior, follow me, Moomin, Mugilina and Ian. So Moomin did manage to grab P4 back from Mugilina. Our senior with a slow start. Follow me is up into second, Moomin into third. Our senior drops down to 6th, everyone else promoted up 1 position. And because of how Gran Turismo works, we need to change back so we get the so we see them 3 wide coming down the main straight into turn 1. We have Moomin, follow me and Mugilina. Mugilina on the inside. Follow me backs out. See Travis goes through, Mugilina holds the inside, gets through into second, follow me, gets a switch back, Ian hours the inside. Does what he does. Mugilina holds on to second for the time being, follow me gets up into third, our senior 4, Moomin 5th and Ian into 6th. Travis is a much clean getaway as he could really hope for there. We see our senior now has made his way up into third, chasing down Mugilina, who has just hit the wall, so has our senior. And follow me. So they're coming into the yeses for the first time of the race. Our senior touching the wall again. The damage still has not worn off yet. Moomin has made his way past follow me up into 4. Our senior's up into second. Can he hold it on the inside of the final corner? Mugilina gets a nice run on him, but again it's led to the outside. See Travis being away from all of this has gained a 4-second lead after lap 1. See again going too wide, but they are far enough ahead that they are not going to be giving Moomin and follow me a slipstream and hindering themselves. For the time being, Mugilina is ahead, and they're both pretty much topped out. It's not going to change much. But our senior is going to have the inside, so come up into turn 1. There on the brakes, sneaks his way through, up into second. Travis now, well, being chased down by our senior as he has made his way past Magdalena. Newman holding 4th from Follow Me. He's only 3/10 behind. Newman picks up a little bit of rear axle damage. That should again repair before the main straight, which is Follow Me's going to have a big advantage down a small straight up into the hairpin. As you see now, Moomin is catching up to Magdalena. Follow Me is up the inside of Moomin. Small contact made, but doesn't unsettle either car. Very big. I think he's going to push Moomin along to help catch up to the cars ahead. They have about 5 mile an hour advantage over Magdalena at this current point. Our senior caught up 6/10 on PH4 since we last saw. Magdalena now less than a 10th from Moomin. So Moomin goes to the outside. And he may... Oh, Magdalena goes into the outside wall at turn 1. We're going to see Moomin through and Follow Me. Not through there, but he's got the advantage. Damage is going to hinder Magdalena quite heavily into this technical section. Damage still not yet repaired, but not enough overtaking spots there to allow Follow Me to take P4. Oh, he comes very close to the wall yet again. See our senior VH4 pulling away a little bit more again, back up to 4 seconds. But back to these three. Very close as Moomin picks up front end damage. Magdalena and Follow Me are both perfectly fine. So coming up towards the hairpin, Magdalena is ahead. Follow Me get through this time again. Not quite able to capitalise on the damage because the track's just a little bit thin. Oh dear. My arm. Again, is Follow Me going to push Moomin along? He is. Going to see that half a second just drop down. See Moomin catching up to Magdalena quite rapidly. Is he going to go round? No, he's going to push as well. See Follow Me's look to the outside of Moomin. Can he keep out of the wall? He does. He gets through. Follow Me takes P4. Oh, my head. Let's go up to PH4 with now a 5.5 second lead as he comes up to the final hairpin. Oh, Senior picks up front end damage. PH4 is given a 6-second lead now. See, Magdalena is clear of Follow Me. He is out of the slipstream range. Follow Me is out of Moomin slipstream as well. So these three cars now to their own devices as they come down the main straight into turn 1. Oh, I do apologise. Good. Current leader. Let's see. And our senior as well, just coming through turn 2 now. So you see Follow Me just grazing the wall on the outside. Engineer has picked up a nice gap now, almost 2 seconds back. Well, over 2 seconds now to Follow Me in third. We're now only half second. Oh, he also grazes the inside wall. Obviously a camera view sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes PD get the cameras right. Other times we're just looking at walls half the time. But our senior now with a 5-second gap to Magdalena. After his poor start, he's made his way up through the pack through lap 1 and 2 and is away. Thankfully for Travis, he got clear of all the battles as they were coming down the main straight, where Magdalena, Follow Me and Moomin were 3 wide coming into turn 1. But again, we've got steady gaps now between all the cars, 3 seconds or higher. So we're just gonna 12 minutes in, we're about just under halfway through the first race of the evening. Oh, as we see, Follow Me is 0.032 seconds purple on this lap. So we'll see where in the sectors Travis is gaining so much time. Lost time to Travis through that second sector. See, he only went blue and not purple. Oh. There's a comes now into the final hairpin. Only 2 tenths up on his own time, so he is a little ways behind Travis's pole lap right now. Now half 0.3 seconds ready. He's lost a lot of time through that final sector, through the S's and the hairpin. See PH4 setting a new fastest lap. Oh no, our senior takes fastest lap of 16.608. We can see everyone else running mid to high 218s. These two are running mid 216s. They are just on their own right now. Incredibly quick around this track. So we have BAP is on, no tuning, same tyres. These two are just in a world of their own. Michelin now going into turn 3 and 4. Now we are 15 minutes in, we've got 10 minutes left of this race, where we are seeing Travis 6.5 seconds now ahead of our senior, who has an 8-second lead over third. And again, everyone currently very spread out. So we are going to go spend some time with DTR Moomin in his DTR X5 livery, nice and silver, black and red. And the JTCC on the rear number plate, and on the front cats. Oh dear. Excuse me. Oh, ow. Ow, that just dropped the controller on my hand. So. Oh, we've just missed out Follow Me apparently. There he is. Oh. Follow Me. Currently 0.02 of a second purple as he enters the second sector, going into turn 1 and 2. We see PH4 is taking fastest lap again with a 2:16.2. That is an incredibly fast time. But Follow Me is slowly catching time back on DTR Mugelina. But with 7 minutes left to go, will he gain back enough time to catch him up? So it drops down now to 2.5. That is actually a really nice camera view. I like that one. It's like a drone shot, isn't it? Oh, as he clips the inside wall and the outside, it's going to give him front end damage on his bumper and both axles. Now we are going to see Follow Me gain a little chunk of time back, as Mugelina is probably not going to be able to repair for the start finish straight, and he's going to lose out a lot of top speed. But he has repaired, but he's slowly losing time to Follow Me. I do apologise. Now only 1.5. So 1.4 now. So coming up towards turn 1. So Ian now getting his first blue flags for PH4. It's still a little way behind, so. But Follow Me has got down to 1.2 seconds. 1.1 seconds as they're coming into turn 1. Mugelina just being a little bit conservative through there by the look of it. Yeah, neither of them hitting the wall through there, but Follow Me is now only 1 second behind Mugelina. They now have 5.5 minutes left to go. Ooh, we're gonna get some front end damage once again. Follow Me jumps down to half a second behind now. Picks up a little bit more damage. Pushing the car very hard now. It's Follow Me now 0.3 seconds. One bit of Mugelina's damage does get repaired. So coming down once again into the main final hairpin. Mugelina's damage is repaired, but he's only 0.3 seconds ahead of Follow Me now. As Follow Me looks to the outside, Mugelina's going to get the advantage of the exit speed, but can he bring Follow Me out of that slipstream range? No, Follow Me is gaining time once again, and he is within the 0.75 of GT7's slipstream. As we see, Travis now has got past Ian. We're going to see Mugelina losing time very swiftly to the very bright yellow and green DTR Follow Me behind. Lots of DTR here today, so always nice to have him on board. So now come up into preparing for turn 1. See, Follow Me is passed. He is entitled to space on the outside, and he's going to get through. Follow Me up into 3rd position, demoting Mugelina to 4th. So with 3 minutes left to go, there's going to be about 2 laps left. Oh, as we see Mugelina just go a little bit wide. It's going to cost him a lot of time. Follow Me now probably going to be 2 seconds ahead by the time Mugelina gets up to speed. Maybe even 2.5. Mugelina got a lot of time to make up now in these final 2 laps if he wants to get that 3rd position. Our senior still in P2, 18 seconds from Follow Me, and 7.5 seconds from PH4, who has had a very comfortable race so far, lapping 2:16, 2:17. I believe we've seen our senior also lapping the 2:16s as well, but his unfortunate start put him quite a way back from Travis. As we see, Follow Me has gained a little bit of time from Magdalena at previous lap. Let's have a look how far into the lap these guys. It's going to be close whether PH4 gets another lap or not. Just a celebratory final lap for PH4. But we see Follow Me maintaining that 2.8 second gap from Magdalena and increasing it. But he has hit the wall on the outside of turn 1. Magdalena's keeping it a bit more tidy out of turn 2. But is still losing a bit of time to Follow Me now. 3.6 seconds separates the two cars. Yeah, no worries, Ian. But we are going to see, it doesn't look like they all get that extra lap. It will be the final lap for all drivers, lap 11. So see Travis hits the inside wall of the hairpin on his final lap. That's what you're going to be remembered for, Travis. You've hit the inside wall. What have you done that for? There we are, officially final lap now. See him flashing his lights. About to come across the line with a 2:17, I should think. Yep, 2:17.6 to finish off. Taking P1 for our senior. Not too far behind. Takes second. Follow Me has lost a second, 1.8 seconds to Magdalena that lap, but it's not enough. And he'll be taking P3. Very, very well deserved P3. Great race from you. And you too, Magdalena. Congrats on the 4th. And we've got Moomin as well, putting up a good fight, bringing home P5. And just AI not knowing how to drive for good measure. But that is race 1 over. I'll be posting the next part into general. Great. What's his name? Where is you? There you go. Alright, Ian is on his way. What? What? I'll be down in a minute. Pan? Yeah, I know. Right, okay. Ian is on his way back. We've got the Magdalena, I'm assuming you're here. You may have seen in the Discord, so it'll be a reverse grid. You'll be starting in P3. Follow myself as a safety car for the lap 1. and then Ian will be on pole and choose when to start. But Ian is now back, and we are going to get ready for race 2. I'll also enter. Right, we are starting actually on time. It's lovely. Just hit 5 o'clock. Yeah, if you are enjoying the racing today, do leave a like on the stream. It'll let me know if we want to do more of this in future. Of course, we have the GT stuff coming up first, and then we can go back to JTCC, or we can do some spec racing. It's up to what people want to see. Right, we've got Ian. Yep, perfect. I know these MX-5s can go 140. So we're going to sit around 110-ish, I reckon. So we have Magdalena up into 3rd. Travis and Arsenia should drop back down as well. Yep. All in line. So we're catching up again. Want to keep it a spirited pace car because you don't want to lose too much race time. But we also don't want to go too fast for the X5s. Oi! Stop beeping at me. My driving's not that bad. As a Brit, I'm highly offended by your horns. Right. As you can see, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Right, where is... I think I may have just thrown them all off. Gonna let Meeman get up into his position. Go back to spectate. See, movement is pushing Ian. Magdalena. Everyone else still where they started. Our senior looking to the inside of Follow Me, coming up to turn 1. Looking to fight through as quick as possible. Senior is through. Oh, Follow Me goes into the wall. It's going to allow PH4 to climb up into 5th as well. We're going to see Magdalena up into 2nd. Looking to switch back on Ian. Virginia there as well, going up the inside. More contact between them. Oh, Virginia goes up the inside once again to reclaim P2. Our senior and PH4 right on the mix as well. Oh, very close to taking himself out there. Magdalena holds on to P2 as they come up towards the S's. Our senior still ahead of PH4. Ian 1 second ahead of Magdalena up in first. Oh, as this tied from our senior and Magdalena from running a bit wide. Moomin up into second, PH4 into third. Fonomy gets up into sixth. And our senior is demoted down back to P6. No, unfortunately I have to go get fueled up. I'll leave you with movement for this. Okay, we are back. I do apologise, but as we see, our senior... Oh, Magdalena has just gone past our senior up into first, coming down the straight. Our senior has the inside line. PH4 is in fifth. Magdalena and our senior both hitting the outside wall. Ian's going to have a look up the inside. Can't quite get a move. Senior is currently holding on to first. Magdalena is going to lose out on second to Ian, who's just driven past on the outside. PH4 is now looking for a move to get up into third. But Ian has just gone past our senior. Our senior seems to have front damage. Yes, he does. Michelina's up as well. PH4 looks to the outside. He's going to switch back to the inside, and that's going to give him third place. So Michelina up into first, followed closely by Ian and PH4. Oh! PH4 goes into the wall. I think that was with our Ian. I think there was a bit of a lag there by the look of it, and they ended up going inside each other and just splitting off, which is unfortunate. But PH4 maintains his third, goes up into second, being pushed by our senior. As Follow Me goes up into fourth as well, gets past Ian. But Michelina currently leads the way as we get to 10 minutes in, and the fire alarm is still going off. PH4 still followed very closely by our senior, who pulls out to the left to get a look up past Michelina. Michelina holds the inside. Hold. Does he holds on to first, so he now come into turn 2. Everyone gets through cleanly. Moomin picks up a little bit of front end damage. The Advan MX5 holds on to P1. PH4 makes himself known in the mirrors. We've also got our senior as well, right there. I do like the cockpit view in this game, but that's not a very good left mirror. Oh, we see Michelina just glazed in the wall there. Oh, he's gone into the wall hard. He's almost gone round, but not quite. He's managed to hold on, but he is down into P5. Movement still following in P6. That has given PH4 the lead, ahead of Follow Me and our senior. Follow Me looks to the inside of the hairpin. I believe we see Michelina. No, it's our senior who has gone into the picked up damage and gone wide at the hairpin, dropping down to P6. So PH4 again. Looking to the inside, well, technically the inside line of Follow Me, taking P1. You see Michelina on the back of Ian, who is chasing down Follow Me. Follow Me looks to the outside of Travis. We see Ian and Michelina again in the mix as well. Oh, Michelina touches the back of Travis. Travis holds on to it, no damage for them. And all's well that ends well. See everyone still very close together, 13 minutes in. Michelina trying to get past Follow Me. Ian follows him through as well. And does Moomin get there as 2? No. Follow Me is going to get held up by Ian. Put off line. Our senior is going to follow Moomin through. Try and get up past Ian as well. Does. Our senior up into 4th. Moomin takes into 3rd. Travis again free to run his own race, picks up 1.8 seconds ahead of Michelina. Oh, as you see, our senior just runs wide into the wall. We're going to see Ian go up the inside of our senior now as they come into the hairpin. Senior's going to try and hold off Follow Me. Hold on to his P5. Virginia picks up enough time to get out of Moomin's slipstream. Moomin's away from cars as well. Our senior is close enough to Ian to get slipstream, but he is far enough away. Follow Me will not be getting any. But he has got damage, and that's going to hurt his top end horrendously. Follow Me is catching up very quickly now, only 0.4. There's about a 5-6 mile an hour lead over our senior. As you see, Moomin has gained on Mugilina, only 0.5 seconds as they come into turn 1. They've got burgers. But Ian has also caught up to Moomin, only 0.6 now as they come exit turn 2. With our senior very close behind, and Follow Me still in the mix as well. Ian is under attack from our senior. Our senior up the inside, gets up into P4. That's going to open up the inside line for Ian, but he backs out of it. They both go into the outside wall. He's going to give Follow Me a great run, coming down into the hairpin as he moves up into P5. Moomin still P3, 1.2 seconds behind Mugilina. So they come through the hairpin. As you see, Ian and is that our senior going round? As it was, our senior has gone round and is down into P6. So Follow Me now up into 4th, Moomin 3rd with a 2.2 lead. And Mugilina 1 second ahead of Moomin. PH4 once again managing to get clear of everyone, has a 3.5 second lead over Mugilina as they come on to lap 8, 17 minutes out of the 25. But P2 for 2 still all to play for. As we saw last race, it can all change. Follow Me and Ian might be able to catch up as well. As you see, Follow Me now only 0.8 seconds ahead of Ian. Now less than 0.6, coming into the half second behind now. Oh, Zine does graze the outside wall, picks up some front end damage. And loses a lot of momentum. So Follow Me coming through the S's now, keeps it tidy. Mugilina still maintaining a healthy gap. Moomin also with a 1.8 second lead over Follow Me. He does run a little bit wide, so does Ian following him. Ian is now only half second behind. He is going to have a great advantage coming down this main straight. If only I could connect the keyboard like I could on the other on GTS. There's Ian. He's going to move out to the inside, or is he going to push? He's going to push. Follow me along. Try and catch up to Moomin. So come up to turn 1. Is he going to pull out to try and get an overtake, or is he going to sit behind? He moves out to the inside. But follow me is later on the brakes. Holds on to P4. Now with only a 1 second gap to Moomin. Still a 3 second gap from Moomin to Magdalena though, as our senior is 7 seconds behind still, with 5 minutes left to go. So follow me, still defending from Ian, who is now two tenths behind. I do like this camera angle, it's very fun to watch. So you follow me again, keeping it clean through the S section. Magdalena and our senior both picked up damage. Moomin now 1.5 with 2 laps to go. Are we going to see any moves from Ian? Ian keeps it much tighter through there and maintains the slipstream to follow me. Moomin 1.6, still not quite in the slipstream range of Magdalena. Follow me still out of Moomin's slipstream as well. PH4 well out, with a 5 second lead now as he comes on to the 10th lap. Our senior 6 seconds down from Ian. Going to see him again as he's much more convincingly up the inside now. He's going to get up into P4. So come now into turn 2. He holds on to P4 and has made the move stick. Good move from Ian. Now 1.5 seconds between him and Moomin. Further 1.7 to Magdalena, who is holding on to P2, and the car always looks very floaty from that camera view, doesn't it? It looks like it needs some stiffer anti-roll bars. See, our senior is slowly catching up, but I don't think it will be enough. As I see, Ian's gone into the outside wall, and that's going to give Follow Me P4. And it's going to hinder them both, because that Follow Me would have had to slam brakes on. Make sure it didn't hit in the back of Ian. Now 2.2 seconds separates them from P3. You're going to see Ian with damage trying to make his way back past Follow Me as they come into the hairpin. Follow Me goes into the outside wall. That's going to give Ian a nice advantage. He's going to have the slipstream and a repaired car sooner, but he does hit the inside wall. Picks up a little bit more damage on that front right. But see Moment now somehow only 0.8 second, 0.01, 0.09 behind Michelina as they come on to the final lap with 1 minute to go. Gonna see Moment looking to the outside of turn 1. He is more than half. He's got half a car ahead, so he is entitled to the space there. Michelina keep his nose in. No, Movement gets through. After T2, he is up into P2. On the final lap, he has got past Michelina. Now all he has to do is defend, and he will get that second place. Follow me now with a healthy 3.5 second to Arsenia has just made his way past Ian, so Arsenia up into 5th. Follow me stays in 4th. Michelina is going to be chasing down Movement for the rest of this lap. There we are, officially final lap, 25 minutes is up. Ooh. See Movement getting a bit out of shape coming through the S's. Michelina now less than half a second behind as they come up towards the final hairpin. See Travis is just getting around it now. There he is on the right hand side of the screen. Michelina runs a little bit wide. Can he get the power down? Perhaps the wrong gear for him. And I believe with only half a straight left to go, Movement is going to have that P2. But we will see as we have Travis now coming across start line, take that second victory. Movement is going to get that P2, followed by Michelina. Follow me gets that P4. Ian is up into P5 again. Senior has lost out. 0.6 seconds behind. Ian is going to get 5th. With our senior taking a 6th. A very difficult race for him, that one. There we go, we have Travis, Movement, Michelina, Follow Me, Cars, and our senior for race 2 of round 4. So congratulations PH4 again for 2 back-to-back wins. No money for me, of course. Congratulations to me, man. A very nice last lap move on Michelina there. Very unfortunate for him. Thank you all for joining. Next week we are travelling over to, let me see if I can find it. We are travelling to Kyoto. We are going to Miyabi, the short track, so that'll be about a 25 lap race, that one, for round 5 of the JTCC. So remember, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and I will see you all next week when we go to Kyoto.